In the vast remnants of space, a remnant of the tiny planet where people talk backwards. Uh, then there's a moon by it, and that's where, Dark Milo has his Star Destroyer, and the others are there. But then there's a weird little remnant of the planet that apparently wasn't blown up, and it has an atmosphere. We as we go in deeper, we notice that it has an ocean. It just a little remnant though. It's got blue skies. Some clouds going through, and and there's an island there in this like remnant, and we realize it's the island of V2. It's Freighter H's old island from back in the days of the final freighter, where he holed up there as a hermit, and now no one lives there, but well, really all there is left, and actually it's like the last remnant of the people who talk backwards, because it's got some monks, and some of them are even essential NPCs and stuff, that Freighter used to work with, and but there's no one there. Why are we zooming in on that planet? Except now there's a little boat heading, no, a little raft, a little life raft is heading towards the island. There are two figures in the raft. Why? We're getting closer. It's Glenn Farfinger, and it's Curly Joe. They're alive. Oh, oh wow. Oh, suckering succotash. Cracky, cracky, crackies, etc., etc. Oh my! That was a big bada boom! Big bada boom! We go fly, 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 fly in the air. Oh, crikeys! Oh, I know. What? Listen, okay, we just got here on the island. We're really shooken up, folks. I know. I don't even. There's not even a camera on us, but we know that this is a show. It's always a show here at Saturngrad. Uh, so apparently, yeah, we were in our cabin. We had just gotten done with an AEW Fight Forever type show, and we were blown sky high. It just happened out of nowhere, and we were flying in the air. They're like all this fire and ground and everything flying for the air. And then, everything went dark for a long, long time. And Curly and me, we woke up and we were on a raft in the middle of the water. And we realized where we were at. It's around the area where we were heading towards Freighter's Island here at E2, where Freighter became a hermit. Oh, those are some days of the final Freighter movie. We're getting into some weird territory here because really no one watched that movie. That's strange. Basically, I didn't get to see you. Well, you weren't made yet, Curly Joe. Mr. Pennypacker hadn't probably programmed you yet. So now we're here. We're here. I guess we're here. We're here. We're here. I don't know. I gotta watch that algorithm bot. He gets upset really easy. He gets sensitive. He's very sensitive, man. Oh, he is. Oh, crackies, he is. We survived, and oh, I see a little like looks like a little like a spy robot coming down, very slowly looking at us. I know who that is. Dark Milo or Mr. Pennypacker. Mr. Pennypacker, you up there? Oh, there is no Mr. Pennypacker. I have world access
me and Sir William Esquire and Sergeant.
Oh no! Hold on. Hold on. Oh no! Oh no! Sergeant, he's been dead for a long time. He's been gone for over a year.
And a year too long. A year too long.
Dark Milo! Dark Milo! On the view screen is Glenn Farfinger and Curly Joe.
Well, no shit, Sherlock. Yeah, I hate to be a little mean to you, Sergeant, but that's some class A goonery right there. That's what being a goon is all about. Okay, Glenn, kind of.
What happened? Where's Mr. Pennypacker? We gotta talk to him. What's happened? The planet blew up. I don't even know where I'm at.
Well, apparently a little piece of the planet survived. That's. I would have that blown up too, but Sir William here, he's looking at me with doggy eyes, and that's. I can't.
It's Glenn Farfinger. You peasants. You need to get to playing the video game. Just do it. Oh, crikey! He's got a bug off his butt or something. I mean, for crying out loud, jeez.
Oh well, he's Oh, here we go again. Our show etiquette. No, he's kind of missed you actually.
Well, that's because he used to be Billy. That's why he used to be Billy. He used to be an integral part of the show. It was, you remember the intro? It used to have Glenn Farfinger and me, and then had Billy. That's right, no Sir William Esquire.
You're really starting to go a little too far. Okay, so listen here. We kind of have a problem here. So, we got world access. Sir William Esquire, what had happened was is he had helped me. We took control of the UFO, and now we're on a Star Destroyer. We got Mr. Pennypacker here, as a hostage, and uh, he isn't talking. We can't get him to give us the YouTube access. If now you two are here. Maybe you can help me try to convince him so we can start putting up episodes of Fortnite and Reseller of the Week.
Oh no! Reseller of the Week! I remember the days Mr. Peck would have never put up with this.
Oh, well, Mr. Peck is gone. He's real gone, man. I will never allow that to happen. I may have world access. I'm never going to allow him to be recreated. So you better get to it, okay? So, you got to talk to Mr. Pennypacker eventually. Maybe next episode we'll arrange that with you two. But listen here, you're back. You guys are back. You're back in the saddle, back in control. Because I was getting tired of having the recordings. That was embarrassing. Mr. Pennypacker's not letting us do anything. He just deletes our videos if we put them up. So he'll allow it if it's just you two. We're going to kind of allow you guys to decide what you want to do. What do you want to do?
Wow, crackies, Mr. Penny. Well, I mean, I'm sorry, Dark Milo. We want to do, since it's right around the time of year of the WWE Royal Rumble, we want to do a Royal Rumble and WWE 2K22.
Yeah, I'm going to allow that. Yeah, that would actually be kind of fun. Those are always fun because they're so random. But no Karrion Kross, okay? That wrestler, don't have him. He's satanic. He's very satanic in his gimmick, and let's just say the Saturn Ground Productions people here, they don't agree with that. They don't like that. So make sure beforehand to make sure that he's not in the.
Oh, that's fine. I understand. Okay, Dark Mile, we'll get to it. Well, Joe, it's a Royal Rumble. Quakey, quakey, yay! Well, we haven't done this in a while because we've been passed out on a raft going to an old island. Now we're on the island here. We got a little TV. The monks have given us a TV. We're inside the old monastery. Yeah, I can see why Frater liked this place so much. Well, here we are. It's our base, and here's Michael Cole. He's not. He's just. It's funny. A lot of times when we start these, Michael Cole is. Usually it takes a while for the audio to kick in, so he'll just be like, just kind of looking at the audience and doing hand signs, and everyone's just sort of looking at him weird. That's just weird. Hey, we're gonna do a Royal Rumble. At WrestleMania. And now we are first entry in the Royal Rumble. It's Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler's the first entry into the Royal Rumble here. He's a good wrestler. He is a good wrestler, you know. He's got this hippie gimmick. I don't know what's going on there. We haven't really watched. We don't really pay attention to wrestling, and he's got that like LGBT kind of sticker thing there on his shoulder. Well, that's because they get the LGBT Well, that's because they get those LGBT ratings that helps their corporate standing. You really think that company cares? I mean, the WWE is about the most racist, homophobic company that's ever existed on the face of the planet. It's just now that because things have changed so much, it's seizure, man. Seizure time. Seizure time. Got the seizure. Got the tingles. I got the tingles. I need some medicine. Need some help. Need some help. Big help. Need a big help. I got the big help. I know he's a good wrestler. I'm being silly. Look at him. He's like, oh, my hand. I can't stop it. I can't stop the tingles. It's good. He's got the meth. He's got the tingles. He's a meth. He's got those meth tingles. Oh wow. He's like. Well, that's how you do it. You go in the ring and have a seizure. That's what you do. You go. All those people you talk backwards, they're all kind of dead. Well, it's just I heard some of the monks talk backwards, but they don't really say anything. And here at the monastery, and it makes me think of Frater. He used to really like this place. And he was talked into jumping across a volcano, and I slid off and fell into the lava. He made it. He made it to the other end there, and I would give him a call, Curly Joe, but I don't know. Last I talked to him, he said everything was out of control, and I'm afraid. I don't want to disturb him. Dolph Ziggler got that move locked in. Actually, that move right there, that's Bryan Danielson's one of his moves. He's in the new AEW game. So let's see. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can't have the timer be too long, or else this all turns into a gauntlet match, and it's just so boring. You need that. I like it when it's just a Royal Rumble with lots of people in there, and so you gotta shorten the timer as much as you can, because the computer will just throw everybody out before anybody else comes in, and Roman Reigns is in there, and Good heel, terrible baby face. And Shinji Nakamura, he's no, he's let's see, can he fight? Yeah, he can fight that off. Yeah. Let's see, a lockup, hip toss there, elbow to the head, right hand, haymakers. Let's see, and then let's see, a lockup. He's going for a suplex on Roman Reigns and drops him down hard. Here comes the Skinner. This was what's his name in Florida. I believe he was one of the Fantastics. I might actually be wrong. I don't think, maybe not. Um, so yeah, so he's being Skinner. And let's see here, and then Roman Reigns. Yeah, he's eliminated Dolph Ziggler and got stuck. He got stuck in the ropes, and he's going the crowd. Help me in here, guys! Help me in here! And now Dolph is, Dolph is gone. Skinner just did a back suplex there. He's he just headbutted Roman Reigns and. Neckbreaker. Russian leg sweep. Here comes Scott Hall. We kind of promise in this one that there isn't going to be like 10 Scott Halls in this or 10 Kevin Nashes. There were some ones we did in the original where we just wanted. We come to the realization we have to do some. We have to do some editing when it comes to the participants that are in these rumbles, because the computer is really dumb about it. And what I mean is I've literally seen Royal Rumbles turn into indie Royal Rumbles, meaning like you would think, oh well, there's legends, there's it's mostly NXT UK guys, and I know there's going to be someone out there mad because they're like, I love NXT. Yeah, but we don't watch the product, and so we only maybe like every few years like pay attention, but ever since Peacock got into control, we've really not liked them because they're awful. They won't even let you end your subscription without you having to basically go through hoops to do that. And Skinner just got eliminated, and all of a sudden Scott Hall just fell on the ground for no reason. Macho Man is in there, and so yeah, we don't watch the NXT product. We don't watch, well, sadly we don't watch NXT UK anymore. We used to watch that years ago, back on the WWE network. That was different back then. The network was so much better. They actually edit stuff out now, the stuff they don't agree with on the Peacock. So then to make things worse, it's just all indie guys. And then all of a sudden, it doesn't help when they do decide to have a legend. Then they have all his like alternative costumes as individual participants, and that's not gonna fly. Okay, we did that first because we were kind of ignorant. We just we kind of made fun of it and whatever, but really, no. And Mr. Fuji, he's about to. Let's see, is he gonna do it? Is he gonna get rid of Scott Hall? Nope. Scott Hall muscled through it. It's too early. This is like Mr. Fuji from like the late 70s or early 80s or something, back when he was a wrestler, before he became a manager. So yeah, so basically what it is the game will just it picks like nothing but mid carders, and after a while you're going, can I have some upper card guys? There's a lot of upper card guys in this game. It's okay. I mean, you can have some upper card guys if you want, and the game's kind of like, I don't know. I like indies, and but this is the Royal Rumble, man. Like I realize it's good to have some surprises, and I just finally said it. I'm tired of people coming in and I don't even freaking know who they are. You know, and it's possible some of them are on the main roster. I just don't know who they are, and so I'm gonna kind of manipulate it. When I was manipulating this, I was trying really hard to not make it like a classic Rumble. Like you could see there's Nakamura, Shinji Nakamura, and there was Roman Reigns, and Cena's in here, and there's Regal, and although he's not part of the roster anymore, he works in the offices of AEW, but you know what I mean. Like we're trying to mix it up, We just don't want countless, not AEW, but I mean, countless NXT people all the time. So, well, Andre's in there. He's give it to Shinji Nakamura. I don't even know if I'm saying his name right. Let's see here. Am I saying it right? Let's see. Shinsuke Nakamura. Okay, I'm trying. Well, Andre's trying to. Okay, he waited too long. So now Stone Cold's in. And let's see here. He's see Nakamura's got him in a suplex there. He keep Austin down. Let's see. And Austin has got him in a front headlock, going for a suplex. Then he got interrupted, and then a back. William Regal did a backdrop, and Shinji Nakamura got eliminated. That was probably going to happen, because that was going to happen. There's only so much, like, if a guy comes in at number one in these games, oh boy, that was a mistake. Regal tried to eliminate Andre, and Andre just kind of flung him out. Oh, that'll happen. I believe that. And Austin eliminated Andre, and now he's pile driving the British Bulldog. Mr. Fuji's a bit tired. He's a bit knocked out on the side corner there. I'm going to let you know, I tried to play this once. I just tried to play it, and the computer just, I mean, the computer rarely lets you gives you the ability to get the prompt to reverse anything. Um, I just sit there. I'm getting pummeled on, and it's just I don't feel like I'm playing a video game. It's sort of like it's just cheap, and they'll say, "Oh, it's a simulation." It's like, guys, this is not fun. And I think if you play a video game well enough, you should be able to, make your comebacks, and you shouldn't be forced to have to sell for the computer. It's a video game. It's not to that level. These games are already pretty realistic as they are. Heck, even AEW, even though it claims to be more of an arcade game, it's still fairly realistic compared to what what I grew up with. Well, let's see. British Bulldog he's got Mr. Fuji. The Undertaker and Austin are fighting. Suplex on Fuji. Elbow drop. And let's see, he's choking Austin. And lock up. He's going to attempt to eliminate Fuji. And nope, not going to. Fuji's really performing great in this battle royal. Samoa Joe is coming in now. I think he's in AEW now, for all I know. Now let's see. He just got his leg taken out by Fuji. Back suplex. And Austin locks up with British Bulldog, and he goes for a pile driver. Dropped right down. Big haymaker to Fuji. He's going to pick him up for a body slam. Nope. Reversal DDT. Austin getting a few rights in. Clobbering him with a knee. Is he going to eliminate? No. Bulldog lucked out on that one. Okay. Nope. We got a little bit of commotion there. They were trying to eliminate Fuji. Fuji's been doing really good, by the way, but someone's busted open. Someone got busted open. And here comes Warlord. And he's attacking Austin's leg. Undertaker attacking that leg. He's got sensitive knees. Now Warlord interrupted the British Bulldog there. He's not going to like that. Now he's choking Austin and for the most part, we tried to make these battle royals, Royal Rumbles, and there goes Warlord. Yeah, that was quick. And let's see if Fuji's going to get rid of Samoa Joe or Samoa Joe's. Oh, let's see. Yeah, he did just fine. He was able to fight off Fuji. Let's see, a lockup. Undertaker reversed it on Austin and a super kick by Fuji. He's choking Samoa Joe. And there's someone I don't know who that is. I kept this guy in. It's just one of those indie guys, one of those NXT guys, and I don't know who he is. It was getting bad because the computer was like, it was like Timothy Thatcher, and it's like, okay, I don't know who that is, and it's like, so it's like, yeah, I finally decided for this Royal Rumble I was gonna kind of like, I'm gonna do some like, some editing. Okay, there goes Undertaker. Austin eliminated him. Could you please get rid of the jobber? Get rid of the no-name enhancement talent indie guy, because we put up for quite a few of these Royal Rumbles, and I just get kind of tired. Oh no, not a T-bar. Is that a salad bar? Oh, it's a T-bar. I kept him in. I guess I kind of went, I guess he looks cool. But what does that mean, really, in the long run? I mean, really, honestly, is he cool? I don't know. I hate that. Like, look, come on. I know someone out there's going, you don't know who T-Bar is. Come on, man. It's like, dude, can I just put in Brock Lesnar? It's like, no. We're smart marks now. We're smart marks. We're all into our T-bars now. T-bar. Sounds like a gimmick. That sounds like a Jim Herd gimmick or something. That's a terrible name, dude. I mean, I'm sorry to say I don't see someone going to WrestleMania. I'm like the glorious T-Bar, like no. T-Bar. Okay, so Samoa Joe got suplexed by that guy. I don't know who he is. Unfortunately, T-Bar's going to be in here for a little too long. And now, of course, Kevin Owens is in. I know who Kevin Owens is because he was in Ring of Honor. And also he's pretty. I don't know. I guess some people don't like him, but he was generally. I don't know. He was pretty good. I mean, my gosh. But at least it's better than T Bar. It's like, oh, you know who T Bar is? It's like, no. Well, he's got a neat mask. It's like, I don't know. I mean, is that it? Well, at least the jobber got eliminated. That's good. Let's see here. Edge is in. That's what we're talking about. We just need. You know what? We just it doesn't like for example you would be like, well, wait, you had Skinner. He was pretty much a low carder. Yeah, but I knew who he was. And I'm sorry to say, man, I it's my game. It's my game. If I want Skinner in there and Doink the Clown in there instead of T-Bar and Alexander Wolf or whoever that last Wolfowitz or Wolf Blitzer or whoever that guy was, I want those guys. Then I can because it's my game. You could do what you want. Now, see, I was trying to have some newer guys in. I put in Drew McIntyre. I know someone's gonna go, oh, well, he left recently. Well, no, he didn't. He couldn't have. Like, is there anyone left on the roster? I know someone's gonna say, well, actually, the roster has been in the worst shape it's been in years. Oh, let's see here, and okay, that was a bit scary. Well, on my end, the footage kind of stopped, and that can sometimes happen if there's video corruption. So, and now Samoa Joe's out. The other dude got kicked out. T-Bar is still in. This should not ever happen. Drew and Kevin Owens needs to team up and get rid of T-Bar. And I know everyone's going to be like, but T-Bar's big man. And it's like, he is a jobber. He needs to be thrown out. He's not he's not part of the equation here. Booker T's coming in. Now that's a former WCW World Champion, former lots of things, a former king. That's a good guy. Not like T-Bar. You know, Drew McIntyre. That's right. Go get him, Drew. Just good DDT there, man. The dude with the big broadsword. I did watch that one WrestleMania. That's nice belly to belly by Drew McIntyre. British Bulldog got a lock up on Kevin Owens, and they picking him up for one of those. No, that was just a normal suplex. He usually does a stalling suplex, and then usually like the announcers love that. They love that stalling suplex. That they'll start like getting all silly and stuff. I don't mind the commentary. I got used to, people used to complain about Michael Cole, and I got used to him. He's just not. You know what? The difference is he's just a normal sportscaster, where Jim Ross and Jerry King Lawler were just different. They were just different personalities. Well, you know what the difference is? They were pro wrestling announcers, where classic pro wrestling announcers, where Michael Cole was more of a kind of a generic but perfectly fine wrestling commentator, a sports commentator, And now they're trying to get rid of Axe, and Axe is like, you get out of here. British Bulldog, I'm a bit mad at you. You're teaming up with T-Bar? T-Bar. It kind of sounds like, doesn't sound like some kind of like protein bar, the T-Bar. Well, it sounds like something that it's not good. Well, let's see here. Shawn Michaels is coming in. There's a couple Shawn Michaels. That's rocker Shawn Michaels. So that's about the weakest Shawn Michaels. So T-Bar will probably throw him out like nothing. Now, and poor Drew McIntyre got kicked out. I tried to be nice. I know you could say, well, you're just into the 80s stuff. And no, no, no. Drew McIntyre's relatively recent. He was in one of the semi-main events. So you can't say that. Now you got Shawn Michaels in there. You got, although do understand this is more like rocker Shawn Michaels. So he's fairly weak in the superstar points and stuff. So, he's trying to eliminate Axe there. Of course, T-Bar, they finally kind of worn him down a little bit. And I have no idea who even approved of him having that name. It's just a terrible name for a wrestler. Now you got the Sergeant Slaughter in there with his Iraqi gear, which is, I was kind of using him for some angles and stuff. I needed the old heel Sergeant Slaughter. And Bulldog got Edge up and he's doing the power slam. The Axe is attacking Shawn, and he's can Shawn hold on? He's holding on by the bare minimum there. He survived. Yeah, he just made it in. It's kind of funny. I was going to make the joke about Shawn. I could say maybe he could take Hogan's line there about that's not going to do it for me, brother. Because, Shawn didn't like to put anyone over. And Edge, there goes Axe, and thanks T-Bar. See, you people, you could have, nope, Shawn stopped it. You see, that's what happens when Tatanka just got rid of Bulldog, and Bulldog, that Bulldog gets what he deserves for joining up with T-Bar. That's about as disgusting as it comes. T-Bar is really surviving, and I feel very ashamed and apologize that I didn't. When I looked at the list, I should have replaced him for somebody else. I probably should have replaced him. Well, 23 has Batista, or at least I could have put in Randy Orton or something. But I'm sorry, I put in T-Bar. It's funny. I bet there's somebody that got this game and they went, let's say they do actually watch the product. I'm sure even they were going, who is T-Bar? Of course, Tatanka just got backdropped by Edge. And Bruce Beefcake is now in the ring. I know someone's going to say, Tatanka is in the Royal Rumble. And it's like, yeah, he was there. I didn't really. I gotta be honest with you. I know like a lot of people like to make fun of him, like wrestle crap and all that. And I kind of like Tatanka, But understand that's kind of the problem. Like back then, it was like there was lots of guys where people probably said, I kind of like that guy. I kinda. That, you know what that means? It means he's okay, but I'm not buying his merchandise. Or I'm not going to be watching all the time when he's on TV. Meaning, in our words, the ratings are down. So that's it. Now Elias is coming in. See, I got some recent guys now, and everybody's ignoring T-Bar. He's literally sitting right there and could be eliminated. Great going, guys. Just great going. You could just eliminate T-Bar. Yeah, he's all happy. He's like, nobody's going to eliminate me. Tatanka just eliminated himself. Actually, it was probably Beefcake. Now, Shawn Michaels getting suplexed by Elias. I'll let you know if Elias comes in number one, he does a whole concert on his little guitar. It's pretty. I like it. It's kind of like some classic. Oh boy, he's gonna eliminate Rocker Shawn Michaels. I told you Shawn Michaels is a lot weaker, with the Rockers. And Bruce Beefcake eliminated Edge. And again, everyone's just ignoring T-Bar. Maybe Vince McMahon is taking control of my machine and he's just saying, I want T-Bar. He's big guy. Oh, Vince, you and your taste for things. Okay, Rikishi, get rid of him. Oh, come on, man. It's like, is he really that powerful? Like, it's funny in this game how, like, unbalanced this game is. Like, there are guys that, like, will be, like, a 75. And they'll start manhandling a guy in his upper 80s. Like, it's I don't know. Like, it's how the rating system even affects anything. Like, it's just sort of like the game is sort of unpredictable. And now T-Bar is manhandling Beefcake. Great. You kind of ruined the Royal Rumble by having T-Bar. I know! I ruined the Royal Rumble. I had T-Bar. Now nobody wants to eliminate him. They haven't even tried. They haven't even tried. It's kind of like the AI is blind to him. He's sort of like well, we got Duggan in here. Maybe that'll help. Like, come on, Duggan. You could do it. Just keep punching at him. And, well, Elias just eliminated Rikishi. See, they don't have any issues eliminating the other guys. It's T-Bar. They just don't want to eliminate him. It's kind of like the computer is saying, you got to save him for the last. It's like, no, don't you dare. I promise from now on I will never have T-Bar in the Royal Rumble. He's banned from the Royal Rumble. And Duggan just busted him open. Unfortunately, he's wearing a mask, so you don't really know what damage was done. Although with this game, it does actually seem to have the... okay, so Duggan is really kind of beating him up now. Now we just need to get Duggan to just please eliminate him. Like, can't you... Computer really seems to struggle with basic things. And wait, yes, Tully Blanchard just eliminated T-Bar. I knew it. See, it took someone who was smart like Tully Blanchard. He was like probably waiting back there, going, I cannot believe they're now eliminating T-Bar. I'm doing that first thing, and it was like very easy for him. He just like flung him out there, Now it's Elias working on the legs of Tully Blanchard, and going for a power slam there. There's Duggan, there's Beefcake. You kind of got some you got the now multi-dimensional. But you got a modern guy like Elias, and then you got Duggan, and you got Beefcake, and you got Tully Blanchard. Blanchard a little bit beat up there. Got a little bit stunned. Oh, just ate that toll boot right there. Kerry Von Erich is number 30. Now it is a classic Rumble. And he's the Texas Tornado. So that is. And as Elias putting a boot in, sending a boot to Duggan. Backbreaker on Texas Tornado, and then of course the backstretch there. I remember Kevin Nash used to do that when he first started in WWE. Let's see, a big, I forgot what that move was. Throwing Elias in the corner. Beefcake gets enough of an elbow. Duggan going to attempt to eliminate Kerry Von Erich. Can he do it? Von Erich is freshly into the Royal Rumble. Can he do it? Nope. He just gets a right hand. Elias gets a knee from Tully Blanchard, and Duggan just smacked Texas Tornado around. He locks up, and he's biting him. Oh, he's biting him. Oh, Duggan. And now Elias, Tully Blanchard eliminated Elias. Tully Blanchard is got a lot of power and a lot of energy right now. He's just going right in there, and he's not messing around. Body press right on the Kerry Von Erich, and he's picking up Duggan for Deegan for a body slam there. And let's see, an elbow drop from Tully Blanchard. Picking up Kerry Von Erich and grabbing him and standing drop kick. That's a good drop kick right there. An elbow drop right to the solar plexus there. Another elbow drop to the solar plexus there. Picking up Duggan, sidewalk slam. That should stun him pretty good. And Beefcake picking up Duggan, lock up, picking him up. Oh, snake eyes, and then he busted Duggan open. Because you wouldn't expect getting your head hit on a turnbuckle would bust you open, but hey, I don't question it. Things like that happen. So then Beefcake, he attempted to eliminate Kerry, and he eliminates him. Nice try, but not good enough, Kerry. And then Beefcake, and then he locks up with Beefcake. Totally does, and picks up Beefcake, body slams him, and slams his arm there. And then he locks up with Duggan, and he puts him there. He's going to probably attempt to eliminate him. He's going to eliminate Duggan. He's going to try to eliminate Duggan. Can he do it? Can he? Let's see. Can he do it? He's still pushing. Nope. He got punched in the knee there. And very close stuff. And another elbow and another elbow, and he grabs him again. He Blanchard is he's gonna do it. I think he's gonna do it this time. He's got Duggan up in the air. And then nope. He's on the bottom rope. He's gonna try again. He's pushing him out. And he's on the floor. He hits both legs on the ground. He's both eliminated. And we got two people left: Brutus Beefcake and Tully Blanchard, the Brain Busters. Oh my goodness! And then toe drop hold on Beefcake, and he grabs the Beefcake by the back and the neck, and then he picks him up for a gut wrench suplex. And Tully's got him. He picks him up, right hand, lock up. Beefcake picks him up. Nope. Blanchard does a bunch of elbows. He broke out of it and locked. And no Beefcake. He reversed it, and then Beefcake takes a right. He ducks. He with a right hand, and he picks him up. Suplex, souffle, as Gordon Soley would say. And he picks him up again. Lock up. Knee to the stomach. Lock up. Knee to the stomach by Beefcake. Beefcake is fighting with everything. And Tully's take the knee out. He's going for 3 or 4 now. And he picks him up again. He's going to try to eliminate him. He's had it. He is getting rid of Beefcake. He is picking him up. Wait, he started to put him over the top rope. He's got him. He's won the Royal Rumble. Tully Blanchard has won the Royal Rumble. I won the Rumble, and it's the fun stuff. Wow, that's great stuff, Joe. And he's so happy. So happy. And now that's the end of the show, and we'll be back next week, folks, with more shenanigans and planets getting blown up. Goodbye, and sweet, 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 sweet snuggle.